Hey y'all!
Welcome back to the Howard Squad. It's your boy LeVar.
It's Steffi. And today we are coming at you with a story time. So July 7th, 2017 is the day that we actually got engaged. So 3 years later, we figured we would go ahead and share that story with you all, only because it was such a crazy day. We wanted to go ahead and let y'all know about the story. Now, before we get started, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like the video, and make sure you leave a comment down below. So let's jump into it.
Yeah. All right, guys. So I have saved up and saved up and saved up money to buy a ring. Men out there, I'm telling you right now, it's money, okay? It's a lot of money. But anyway, you know, whatever makes her happy, she's happy.
So I actually had a ring list. So he already knew what rings I wanted. I think it was like 2 or 3 rings on the list. So all he had to do was just pick whichever one. So me and my best friend, we went ring shopping. So he already had the list of what to buy. And
she didn't know when, where, how. You know, she thinking she just, oh, if I get married one day, this is what I like. Not knowing like, this is gonna be the day soon and what date that I had in mind. So wake up in the morning, I have my daughter at first, and you know, I asked, hey,
look, mommy doesn't know she's about to get married. I'm gonna propose to mommy tonight. What do you think? Yeah. I
got with her mom and her best friend Sally, and we were just going over how we're gonna do it and what I'm gonna do.
So a few weeks before the engagement happened, my mom was like, hey, one of my friends, she's graduating, she's getting her master's, and she's gonna be having this big party. I want you to go to it. And I was like, okay, no problem, because me and my mom, we like usually go to parties anyway. So then she's like, you know, make sure you look really nice, make sure you have like a really nice dress on. And I'm like what are you talking about? Like, I'm
gonna do that anyway. I'm gonna do that anyway because that's how I am.
It's a party, like I'm gonna be dressed nice. And she's like, no, look really nice because it's like a big like formal wear party.
It's like a ball type event.
So I'm like, that's weird for like a graduation, but I'm like, okay, whatever. Like I already had like this pink dress. I was like, you know, I'll just wear that. So then my mom basically was like, you know, see if LeVar wants to come. And I'm like, LeVar not gonna want to go. Like LeVar don't go nowhere. Right. So
that's true.
She's just like, you know, I will ask him and see. So she was at my house, and then she ended up asking him, you know, do you want to go to the party? And LeVar's like, yeah, I'll go. And I'm like, really? Like,
she still didn't know though.
I didn't know what was going on, but I just thought it was like weird that he would want to go to a party because he hates going out.
I'm a homebody. I'm pretty sure you guys know that by now. I love staying home, watching TV, doing what I do. But so she's planning out this thing. The mom, you know, made contact with Steffi about this ball that she's going to be attending. Little did she know that it was actually a helicopter ride.
The day of, I'm like, I'm gonna go get my nails done, I'm gonna go get my hair done. So what I did is I got Cadence and I dropped her off at my best friend's house. So I get to the hair salon, and my beautician, she actually knew what was going on. I didn't still at this point. And she's like taking forever to do my hair. So I was getting a sew-in, and like usually a sew-in would be like 3-4 hours, but literally I think I was there like 6 hours. And I'm like, you know, I gotta go. So my mom was at the beauty salon with me, and she's like, you know, telling the lady like, you know, hurry up, like she gotta go. And I'm like, well, mom, you know, it doesn't matter if we're late. And she's like, no, it starts at this time and we have to be there at this time. And I'm like am I gonna help set up? Why do I gotta be there at that time?
So it was a sunset tour on the helicopter, so there's no ifs, ands, or buts. We have to be there at XYZ time, and you know, in order to catch the sunset and to be up in the air. So that's why it was, you know, of major importance on why we needed to be there at a certain time.
Yeah, so then my best friend mom ended up calling me. She was like, you need to come pick up Cadence right now because I gotta go. And I'm like, oh my God. And I'm telling her like, hurry up. And she's like, okay, I'm gonna hurry up. And she like still trying to sew in my hair, like, ma'am, hurry up. Okay. So then I pick up Cadence, and then I'm like rushing home to get ready. And then I dropped her off here.
Right.
I dropped her off home, and then I went to go get ready. And then when I got out the shower, LeVar's like, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. And I'm like, why are y'all like rushing me? Like, it's just a party. Why do we have to be there on time?
And she was hungry. So just
And I was
imagine
hungry.
somebody being hungry and going through that. You guys know.
So we didn't have a lot of time because we had to be out the door. So he's like rushing me, and I'm like trying to do my, fix up my hair because she didn't finish doing my hair. My beautician didn't finish doing my hair.
Right.
And then I'm trying to like do my makeup, put on my lashes. Now, ladies, y'all already know if you're not good with lashes, I'm like struggling in the mirror. And LeVar's like, hurry up. And I'm like, don't rush me. So I felt personally like
Attacked.
And I'm like rushing to do everything, and then I was so annoyed, so pissed off. So I'm like, forget it. Like, however I look is however I look.
And she looked fine. She looked really good. I don't know why she was.
But no, I didn't.
Look, she did. And we're gonna. So we had to drive from where we lived all the way to Palm Beach. It was about a 45-minute drive. That's where the Sunset Tour was going to be held. We make it up there. She's like, oh my God, you know what's going on? I'm like, we're going to be late. I have the directions. And I'm like, look, we're 5 minutes out. We'll be there soon. She was like, I don't think it's a ball or, you know, a building over here to resemble that.
Cause it was warehouses, so I'm like,
and we're headed to the airport. Right. So we're headed to the airport up there, and I'm like, I don't know. Maybe we put in the wrong address or something. So I go, and she's like, hey, LeVar, turn around. We gotta go a different way, or let me check the GPS. And while she's doing that, I'm still driving to the location. We get to the gate. You know, someone takes our name, and she's like, wait, what's going on? And I make it through the gate. We get to the pilot. We had to sign some forms and everything. And what were you thinking at the time?
So I'm just like what is going on? And then I kind of like put two and two together that he's taking me like on a helicopter ride. Now I'm terrified of heights. I hate flying or whatever. So I'm just like, why would he bring me here? And I was like super nervous, but once we got on the plane and then we started going up, I felt like a little bit.
She squeezed my hand to death, and then
I felt more comfortable. And I think the only reason why I was relaxed is because at that point I'm like, oh snap, this is it.
Psych.
So I'm just thinking like, okay, he's gonna propose. So I'm like relaxed and calm. I'm excited, and I'm just trying to like, you know, keep my cool, whatever, so that way I don't give it away. But I'm just like, oh shoot, I'm finna get like
this
proposed to.
Right. So we go out. We take a look at the city. We go alongside of the beach. Very beautiful view.
It was really pretty.
Very nice. But on the way back down, one of the pilots was like, "Hey, do you guys want me to take a picture?"
No, that's when we got off the plane.
That's what I'm saying. Once we got back down, he was like, "You want us to take a picture?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." So she's thinking I'm about to get down on my knee and propose.
So that is what I was thinking. So when he took the picture, I'm thinking, okay, like he's gonna propose, and my heart is literally like leaping out of my chest because I'm like, okay, it's about to go down. And
little did she know it didn't go down.
And nothing happened.
No.
So at this point, I am
kind of furious. She's already hungry.
I'm pissed. Like I was super pissed. And then we get in the car, we're driving. He's like, do you want to go eat? I'm like, no, I'm not hungry. Like, take me home. And then I'm texting my best friend because I'm like, oh my God, I'm so upset. He brought me out here and he didn't even propose to me. Like when I get home, I'm finna break up with him. I'm so dead. Literally, I'm like trying my best not to cry, but I wasn't finna cry anyway because I'm a city girl, so.
Period.
It wasn't finna be no tears. So.
So I was like, look, you're hungry. You need to, you know, just relax and let's go out to eat. So she was like, I don't even know what I want, and y'all know how that goes. So
I said, let's go to Las Olas.
She wanted to go to Las Olas. I'm like, yeah, that's good. And then, you know, as we're on our way there, I'm like, you know what? Don't you have this one place over in, you know, Gulfstream that you really liked? And she's like,
no,
I want to go to Las Olas. And I'm like, all right, we'll go to Las Olas. So we ended up going to Brio.
We get to Brio.
Go ahead, give your part, and then I'll.
So we get to Brio. I'm like, not even, the valet people come and like open the door. I'm like, I opened my own door. I like flew into the restaurant because I didn't even want to be bothered. Like, I didn't even want to be around LeVar.
So she's standing there. The guy came and opened my door and was like, LeVar. They knew we were coming. They knew the vehicle and everything. I reached behind the door in my seat where I had the ring and ended up putting it in my pocket. And
you had the ring in the car?
Yeah, I had the ring in the car the whole time.
What if somebody stole it?
How is somebody gonna steal it? We were at the airport, and then we went and drove straight to, it was a private airport. There's nobody coming to the vehicle.
Okay.
So we ended up driving there, and the valet ended up coming to open my door, and I ended up grabbing the ring that was in between the door and the seat, so she didn't know where it was, and I put it in my pocket. She storms in, she's waiting, and he's like, Mr. Howard? I'm like, yes.
So we get to, so I went inside because I didn't wait for him. I just like went inside, and then when he came in, the lady was like, LeVar or Mr. Howard, whatever, and I'm like, and then she's like taking us down like this hallway. I'm like, I don't want to sit by the bathroom, because at this point I'm like so frustrated. Like, I was like straight attitude. So when she like ignored me, right? So then she brings us to like this back room, and then like I hear music, so I'm thinking like maybe there's like a party happening or whatever. So then when she opened the door, I hear music playing, and then I saw like our friends and family, not all of them, but it was like about 20 of our friends and family. Right. And I'm like, oh my God.
She turns around and I'm already on one knee, and she's just looking like, what's going on?
And I hit you with my purse, because I'm like, don't be surprising me.
Yeah, well, what's going on? What do you think's going on? So, I ended up just, for like a couple seconds or a minute just saying, how important she is to me, and I'm thankful. She's a beautiful lady. She, had my child, and I want to spend the rest of my life with her. And just, being thankful, man. She was always there for me. And and I proposed.
So it was...
I was sweating so bad, too.
You was sweating.
Like...
That happened, and then I was like, oh my God. And then I felt bad because I was giving him such a hard time in the car, like after the whole helicopter thing, because he didn't propose to me there. And
she was trying to hurt my feelings that night.
Whatever. So it was like the best surprise ever. And like, I know my mom and my best friend like helped him like set everything up to get together. They helped set everything up together, so shout out to them. And
and it was a good reaction for me, because this is exactly what I wanted. I didn't want her to think we were going to be, or I was going to be proposing to her. I wanted her to think the total opposite. I wanted her to think like, what is going on? So when it actually did happen, she was not expecting it at all.
So yeah, I didn't think that was gonna happen at Brio, but it was a great surprise, and it ended up being like a great night. I was like, the entire night, like I could not stop smiling. I was so happy, and was taking pictures and listening to music, and we just had a great time. And it wasn't like a a whole bunch of people. It was just like the right amount of people, and Cadence was there, and she didn't really know what was going on, but we just had like the best time. And I think that was like, I don't know, I felt like it was like the best proposal. It was like a surprise. Like, I was expecting something and it didn't happen, and then something even better happened. So
I'm happy.
And then the very next day, y'all, my best friend came over. I'm like, okay, let's go ahead and start planning. And we just started planning the wedding, coming up with dates, with colors, with everything. So it was just like a dream come true, because I've thought about getting married since like forever. So, and I knew like LeVar was gonna be the one. And I said that to him a long time ago. I was like, you're gonna end up marrying me.
And I was like, no.
He was like, I ain't gonna marry no Haitian.
Don't even put. I was just like, I'm not gonna get married right now. No, it's not happening.
It wasn't right now. I didn't want you to marry me right now.
I know, but she said we're gonna get married one day, and I'm like, no, we're not. That's not gonna happen.
So, yeah, that's basically what happened, and you know, we ended up getting married like the following year. So
Right.
that's just our story of how we got engaged. Hopefully y'all liked it.
Yes.
Well, thank you guys for watching, and if you guys have any questions or anything, go ahead and leave them down below. Be sure to like this video, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and we will talk to y'all in the next video. Peace.